This happened back in March. The ICE agents were actually trailing what they call a primary target, a suspect they were after to eventually deport. They pulled over the vehicle, and instead of finding their primary target, they actually found another illegal immigrant. This person had been in the country for 10 years, 35 years old, was driving without a driver's license, and this individual also had about 10 traffic violations. So the agent, who is out of the Philadelphia office, arrested this individual and brought him back to the office. And that's where field supervisors got involved, too, according to documents we have received that detail all of this incident. And because this individual was not a primary target, the agent was instructed to release this particular individual.
Right. And the agent didn't like that idea. The agent felt that he was doing his job. The agent refused to release this suspect. So he now, the agent, faces punishment and a suspension while the illegal immigrant goes free.
That's right. And this isn't some rookie agent we're talking about. 18 years he has in law enforcement. He's a military veteran. He's been in ICE for a number of years, was actually an instructor at the academy. And he raised quite a fight with his superior officers, and he refused to do it. He said, I'm not going to put this person back out on the street. And as a result of that, he's facing a 3-day suspension. And if this happens again, his union reps are afraid this guy might not only lose his job, but also might lose his pension.
Now, see, one of the confusing things about this story, Todd, is that the new presidential directive, as we understood it, was about minors. Kids who were brought here through no fault of their own by their parents as minors. They then were in high school, and the president didn't think that they should be deported or that they should be punished. But this guy's 35 years old. Why is he part of a presidential priority, as they're calling it?
That's a great question. And I reached out to ICE, and they're not talking about this incident. But I took a look at the president's orders, those new immigration orders, and there is a caveat. It talks about people who may have multiple misdemeanor offenses, people who may be older than college age. Those people are eligible to be deported. And this individual, this suspect, met those requirements. He had 10 violations, and he's 35 years old. And yet right now, somewhere in the United States, this illegal immigrant without a driver's license is driving somewhere on our highways.
What did the ICE agents who you talked to tell you about their frustration and their confusion about what their mission is now?
They don't know. Many of them are just trying to hunker down, keep their heads down, keep their pensions. The head of the ICE union tells me that morale is in the toilet, and people are just, they're outraged over this. Look, in El Paso, Texas, just last month, an ICE agent was injured, had to spend 2 weeks at home recuperating after an illegal immigrant attacked him during one of these stops. This individual, this illegal, was let go. He was not even charged in that particular offense because he was not a primary target.